I said earlier in my earlier video that that was probably one of the last beer reviews in a hotel, and this is actually probably the last beer review in a hotel for a long time. So I decided to get out of my comfort zone. I've heard of IPA. What IPA is, I was told, is India Pale Ale, and how it evolved was that sailors going across the ocean would bring beer with them, and they found that the traditional way of brewing beer wouldn't keep on their long voyages. It would go bad after a while because there's no refrigeration. So somehow, some way, they determined that more hops in the beer would make it last longer. Now, that's what I was told. You would think so, but I'm not a beer expert. I'm not a beer making expert. I drink a lot of beer, but what I got was West Coast IPA. Now, I've heard of IPA before. I thought it was actually a brand, but it's a type of beer, kind of like your ales, your lagers. This is an India Pale Ale, extravagantly hopped, 7.3. Oh my gosh, 7.3% by alcohol, or alcohol by volume. So let's do the control. Find something to read here. Let's see. No, that's not very interesting. Let me find something interesting to read. I'll be right back. Okay, I got something interesting to read here. I got the March issue of American Rifleman, and I'm going to read you the first story up here as our control. Haven't had anything to drink yet, and I have to. This was in my suitcase, so I haven't read this yet. Tim Patterson was cooking at the Big Yellow Mobile Kitchen, as he did every day, when he heard a scream coming from the parking lot of a nearby Goodwill store. He rushed toward the cries for help and didn't hesitate to draw his Kimber 1911 .45 caliber when he saw that a man had grabbed hold of a woman and had a knife to her throat. "Drop it or I'll shoot you," Patterson warned. The assailant immediately released the woman, dropped the knife, raised his arms, and fled. The victim, a Goodwill employee who was carrying a bank deposit in her purse at the time of the attempted robbery, was not injured. So, that's that. That's the control. Now we're going to get to our West Coast IPA. Of course, I'm staying at a different hotel, so I went to a different beer store than my normal beer store. And the guy in there recommended a different, some different beers for me to try. It smells really fruity. I can smell the hops in there, but it smells some kind of fruit. Maybe that's the hops. I don't know. I'm not quite sure what a hop is. I know what a hop is, but I've never had hops in my hand and smelled them. But all right, check the pour. So it's a really rich color. As you can see there. Nice head on it. Kind of a gingery smell, like I can describe it that way. Oh, yeah, it's bitter. Ooh, man, oh my gosh. that's nasty. I'll try it again. Yeah, I'm not a fan. Not a fan of IPA at all. It smelled good, but ooh, man, that's... And I'm gonna be a sport and I'm gonna drink it all, just like I did with Old Rasputin there. But oh, that's not an IPA fan. So yeah, if you're a bitter beer enthusiast, that's for you. But I'm not a big hop fan. No sir, don't like it. It's a carbonation that's getting me. Alright. It's not bad if you drink it real fast, but when you stop, it just gets like that biting bitter in the back of your mouth. I have to say it's not as bad as Old Rasputin, but it's a close second. Oh, that's bad. Oh man. I'm more fighting the carbonation right now than the taste, but it's they're both equally unpleasant. Man, don't like it. Don't like it at all. Alright guys, 7.3%. I don't know, I'm predicting, okay, it's 7:29. I'll come back at 7:45 and give you a buzz rating. I'm guessing it's probably going to be about 2.5, close to 3, since I drank it so fast. Oh yeah. Had to restart the camera for that one. That was worth it. Oh, one more. It's 7:51, so it's longer than 15 minutes, but probably 20 minutes. But buzz rating, I'd say it's about 2. Not that good. Maybe a 2.5. That's pushing it though. But let's read my control, or my comparison. Tim Patterson was cooking at the big yellow mobile kitchen as he did every day when he heard a scream coming from the parking lot of a nearby Goodwill store. He rushed toward the cries for help and didn't hesitate to draw his Kimber 1911 .45 caliber when he saw that a man had grabbed hold of a woman and had a knife to her throat. "Drop it or I'll shoot you," Patterson warned. The assailant immediately released the woman, dropped the knife, raised his arms, and fled. The victim, a Goodwill employee who was carrying a bank deposit in her purse at the time of the attempted robbery, was not injured. So there you go. Pretty decent buzz. Again, I got this at a beer store, because where I'm at, you have to buy beer. If you want, I'm in Pennsylvania. If you go to a beer distributor, you can only buy it in a case. If you want less than a case, you have to go to a restaurant or bar where you can buy it in a 6-pack or singles. And of course, that bumps the price up. Per beer cost goes up. So I think I spent about $2.50 on that. So I'm not out a whole lot, but man, I realized that the hops make it bitter. and I don't enjoy the taste of hops. So if you enjoy the taste of hops and you like the bitterness of hops, that's the beer for you. For me, not so much. And that concludes my beer review, my last beer review in a hotel room for, it's going to be quite a while. I'll probably be making some beer reviews at home for a while, so stay tuned for those. And thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me. That's all I got. See you later.